Terminals are machines. They're machines for moving people and bags between cars and airplanes. Terminal Re Lifing is changing that machine, changing out parts, updating it while the machine is running.
Re-lifing is a great opportunity to capitalize on the value of existing facilities. Because of our high level of technical expertise, we can solve most of your aviation problems very quickly.
The construction project was very unique.
We were slammed on spring break with international passengers.
And we had to quickly refurbish Terminal 1, which was about 30 years old, to bring it up to the same look and feel as Terminal 3.
We had to demolish and build new in some areas of the terminal. And then there were others like the lobby where we were putting a new face on it.
We had the direction from our senior leadership, get the lobby fixed in a one-year period.
The only way we could do that is during live operations.
Our planning process has three major components: mapping the process, rapid scope definition, and right-sizing the project. Mapping the process we do at the very beginning, and it's to help the client and all the stakeholders understand the planning process and the design process, what needs to happen in what order. Rapid scope definition also becomes at the beginning of the planning process to very quickly understand what the big picture moves are within a terminal re-lifing process.
Corrigan put the facts on the table and helped guide us all to consensus about what the project scope should be.
Right sizing assures that we're building only as much building as we need to for the passenger movements within those parts of the building.
The collaboration has been absolutely critical to making sure that we're not overbuilding.
Airlines and airports want to focus on the cost of improvements. This process that we've developed allows a very transparent and open discussion about every improvement and its value in terms of the airport's goals and objectives.
We need people who can come up with options for us to consider, because as an owner or as an airport operator, we don't always know what we want.
We had tremendous challenges when it came to phasing this project, but luckily Corrigan really worked with us and they understood our operational needs and that those had to be accommodated first before we addressed the technical needs of the construction project.
The airport is a very complex environment and there are many stakeholders involved in a project. We have to coordinate with the airlines, we have to coordinate with their operations, we have to coordinate with the Port Authority. Working closely with Corrigan has allowed us to collaborate in a way that allows us to meet the needs of all those stakeholders.
We didn't have much time to react sometimes, so the team had to be with us all the time, coming up with quick solutions.
In construction, you have many cases where we have unknown conditions, things that come up, unexpected items. Corrigan is excellent in delivering design solutions to those in an extremely responsive manner.
They worked tirelessly to make sure that the passengers weren't inconvenienced and that the operation wasn't impaired. And throughout the entire project, they really were very creative in coming up with ways to open up the new facilities as quickly as possible so that the passengers could get the benefits as quickly as possible.
Service is what we're all about. For as long as I've been with the firm, we've delivered every project on time and under budget. And we believe that service is the only way we're going to be successful in this business.
It's always about selecting the right partner, and it is a partner. We should have that chemistry, we should be able to work together, one with one another, and all together as a team. So we made sure we got the right people.
Well, collaborating with Corrigan really helped me do my job, because my job is to succeed. Just their help in understanding the design process, the construction process, the development process was instrumental in me succeeding.
One of the outcomes of this refurbishment project is that our Skytrax rating went from 3 stars to 4 stars. And in 2013, we were #1. We were the best airport in the Middle East.
Airports are very complex environments, very time sensitive, and the passenger experience is paramount.
Well, the response has been fantastic, whether it be our consistent high-value customers, our premium flyers, as well as those that travel infrequently. Across the spectrum, we've had nothing but excellent feedback.
What I like most about Corrigan is just the open and very honest communication.
What I have found over these last 2 years is that Corrigan is a well-respected architectural firm that we have come to rely on as a real partner for handling challenging projects.
But at the end of the day, it really comes down to trust, and we trust them. They have consistently, year after year after year, performed. They do what they say they're going to do.